Spain's Circuit de Catalunya is the ultimate test of a Grand Prix car's package, with the track featuring an ideal mix of corners. There, reigning world champion Max Verstappen unleashed his RB19's true pace to crush the field, collect his third straight win, his fifth for 2023 and 40th overall, and put one hand on a third straight crown following yet another scrappy weekend from teammate Sergio Pérez. Verstappen, who secured the bonus point for the fastest lap, despite the threat of a penalty for exceeding track limits, romped home just over 24 seconds ahead of his nearest rival. The Dutchman, though, is far from ready to cruise and urged his Red Bull team to continue to develop its RB19, with a lot of races to come where we have to perform really well to try and win the race. Spain also marked Verstappen's third Grand Chelem, with pole, the win, every lap led, and fastest lap. The feat put him equal fifth on the all-time list with Nelson Piquet. Mercedes had its best race since Australia in April, with its first double podium of the season proving the effectiveness of its upgrades, though it was still over 24 seconds adrift at the flag. With Sir Lewis Hamilton, who's set to re-sign with the Silver Arrows for 2024 and beyond, leading home teammate George Russell. But the Brit was honest on his chances of challenging Red Bull in 2023. They are so far ahead, and ultimately Max will continue to win this year, Hamilton said. Reality also set in for Red Bull's other driver, Pérez, whose title charge is in tatters, with the Mexican now 53 points adrift of his teammate after a run through the gravel in qualifying forced a fight-back drive from 11th on the grid to finish 4th at the flag. Ferrari had nowhere to hide in Spain, with the circuit revealing the worst of its front grip issues. Carlos Sainz started on the front row but fell back to 5th, 45 seconds adrift at the end. Charles Leclerc endured far worse, having fought back to 11th following a Q1 exit that led to a pit lane start. Aston Martin is the surprise of 2023, but Spain showed that it's still a long way from Red Bull, with Lance Stroll 6th ahead of Fernando Alonso for the first time this year. Alpine continued to appease its CEO Laurent Rossi with its third straight double points finish. Its French duo sandwiched the Alfa Romeo of Zhou Guanyu, who drove a feisty race to 9th. To the drivers' standings, Verstappen looks unstoppable despite 15 races remaining, with a 53-point advantage over Checo and 71 over his nearest non-Red Bull rival, Alonso. Onto the constructors, and Mercedes has leapfrogged Aston Martin to be Red Bull's nearest rival, 135 points the gap. Alpine stretched its legs over non-scoring McLaren. Alfa Romeo is equal with Haas. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.